Yippee! Yup. The strange gem.
The Nakey Gem.
The sick gem.
Pillar fish truth, San Diego, San Diego, San Diego. Pillar fish truth, San Diego, San Diego, San Diego. Pillar fish, San Diego. Pillar fish, San Diego. Hello, tastes really good. Get the fish. Hello, get that fish, 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 get that fish from San Diego. Get that fish from San Diego. Killer fish from San Diego. San Diego. San Diego. Killer fish from San Diego. San Diego. San Diego. Killer fish San Diego. Killer fish San Diego. Hello, tastes really good. Get the fish. Hello, get that fish, 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 get that fish from San Diego. Get that fish from San Diego.
The rough gem. The strong gem. The big gem.
Cup.
The silly gem.
You know what that means? Fish!
The freak gem.
The weak gem.
Pretty Moonchild, let me whisper in your ear. Hey, Moonchild, why are your ears so big? The better for you to whisper in them. Hello, 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 hello. Where's the misspelling in drum roll backwards? Wait. It's not misspelled. Why didn't it do it? Hello? Where are you? Reverse drum roll. What happened? The sound is there. Oh, did somebody silence? That's why. We're gonna get a lot of those later. Hello, 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 hello. I need a thing on screen that indicates silence. I needed a silence indicator. silly Ifu. Because of the silence. I need an indicator, like how there's a block, there's like a little shield that appears when I'm safe and protected. I need there to be like a little shushing emoji or something in the corner that lets you know it's quiet time. And I guess also as a warning to at some point during the stream, big sounds are gonna happen, watch out. Exactly like that emote. A mute sign. My first thought was mute sign, but then I'm like, people are gonna think that there's no sound at all, but my mouth is still making sounds. I could do the it's the backwards drum roll that I made with my mouth. Or flippy, or fish, or Domer. I can make all the sounds. A little him in the corner that talks when there's sound, he's talking when it's on. Just a crystal charging in the corner. Just a flashing warning light. Like, it sounds imminent sounds. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to It's Monday. Welcome. It's a wonderful, wonderful, the jam. It's Moon's Child Monday. I took a Dramamine this time so that the backgrounds won't get me woozy. They won't get me so sick with it. Welcome to Moonchild Monday. Welcome to It's Moonchild Monday. I also moved some stuff. You should re-record all the sounds with your own mouth. There's our Shabuzi Woozy. Toadstool top. Oh! I forgot this was a hat. It doesn't have mushroom in the name. Moonday. Drinking all the shampoo in the house. We're gonna get so many gems. All the gems are added. All the horrible fish sound has been Ify redeemed for a hot minute. Actually, it used to go anytime somebody typed "og," but then it would make that sound whenever people typed like laughter, and yeah, if somebody typed laugh, it would trigger, and I didn't like that very much. So I set it to need the exclamation point, but nobody types the exclamation point because they've forgotten its existence. La, one beautiful note, one beautiful fishage note. But if any of y'all saw the patch notes in the Discord, in the requestees chat, hello, if you're Luna Raid, just drink shampoo, probably gonna die. That's a song that I don't remember the lyrics to. Welcome in, everybody. It's Monday. We're getting here and we're saying hello and we're talking about sound. We're talking about all the updates. So I updated the pop-ups, all of the art fee. Here we are at our next exhibit. Welcome to This is the Ify exhibit. Do you see me, my beautiful tank? The tank is I can't extend outside of the bounds of the monitor. I thought for a second maybe I could, but I can't. I'm trapped here for good reason, for good measure. Doctor said vomit. I asked him why. That's the shampoo lyrics, I think. Smell like a fruit. That was a lie. Doctor said vomit. I asked him why. It's a computer tank. Welcome to my beautiful computer's tank. If I had bubbles, I would be blowing them. I'd be going glub, 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 glub. Warning to all the raiders, there's the potential for a very loud sound to happen at any moment if anybody unsilences. So if that does happen, don't be scared. It's okay. You're not going to get hurt. It's just loud sound. He said poison. I said goodbye. But the patch notes, all the pop-ups are added. up to whatever the latest thing in the Artfee channel is. The gems, Cleaver's many beautiful gems. If you type !gem, that triggers the gem gotcha. Normal gem and strange gem will be triggered by normal gem, and strange gem, just the regular style of words like normal. But !gem now does a random one out of the gems pile. There's a the salute emote now. The can do a salute. But the gem's not going to do anything right now because we are on silence mode, and the way I set up silence mode is just any sound that's triggered in silence mode is loaded up shotgun style into a queue that's paused, and as soon as it unpauses, they're all going to play at the same time. I shouldn't have done it that way, but I did, so here we are. Here we are. At some point, if you stick around long enough, you probably will, I opened the tab for Swallowed Shampoo, but I'm not going to listen to it right now. You probably will hear all of the gems at the same time. Any other gems deserve to have a redeem by their name alone. I just think it's the baby gem. I think as we go about our lives, we'll hear gems, and if any gems become true to our heart when we hear them and they make us all smile so bigly, baby gem is definitely a top contender for this, but then we can add those as their own special trigger just for that gem. So that one clip of the lady who's rating the dude playing a modified Bugs Bunny game. Is it modified to be Bugs Bunny, or is it modified to be something else? One day in the next 50 years, silence will end and all of the West Coast will be destroyed. Goodbye, Pacific Ocean. You've been blasted by a sounds wave. Gems everywhere for those who have ears to hear them. The silly gem's also really good. There's so many very good and beautiful gems. I was thinking about giving them all their own triggers to start with, but then I was like, that's too many. That's too many steps for me. That's too many steps. I think we could do it slow style, one by one, which ones spark joy. And then we will see. What else? I don't remember what else I updated. I added hats. There's new hats. There's like, the whatever hats were in the, I didn't add the sock taped to the side of my head, I think. But I did add the arrow through my headband and a singular baby hair. And Kamina glasses, a domer rat. Those will happen when the sound shotgun happens. A Splathalps will happen when the sound shotgun happens. It was modified to be extremely loud, which the lady was unaware of. Sometimes when you enter a channel, there's a risk of sounds, and it's gonna be okay. Today, the risk is that we're gonna smile so big because we're playing Moonchild. Whoa, you have the power to be he friend. Domer. I didn't say even hello. I have to say that to all of you because it's so important. It's so important to let you know that you are hello here. It's Moonchild Monday. It's Moonchild's Monday. Welcome in everybody. Welcome in Tint. Welcome in Finchy. Welcome in Weaver. Welcome in Kai. Welcome in Durandi. Welcome in Cleaver. Welcome in Dottie. Welcome in Lokno. Welcome in Alice. Welcome in Magic. Welcome in Random. Welcome in Fear Little. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in Buttlice is a really good name. Welcome in Juno. I hope you are all. Everybody click that link also. Oh yeah, and welcome in Index. Click the link. Follow Fear Luna. If you're what are you even playing today? I have to scroll up to see. Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced. Were you using advanced tactics? Did you do a big knowledge and strategy in your game and you defeated the enemy powerfully? Pokopia. Oh, and Pokopia. Did you put some cubes together to make a wonderful shape for your friends? Furthermore, when I have... Wait. Donating bugs to Blathers in pairs because he doesn't like bugs and only comments on them when you donate a singular bug, and it makes you sad to see him scared. When you only have one bug saying you don't want to hear more because you're sure he doesn't want to talk about bugs anymore than he has to. Couldn't be me. I'll donate one at a time because I want to hear those facts. I have to learn about every bug and every fish and every bone. You're being very advanced, and you have made so many houses. I want to go back into Pokopia. I did credits, but there's definitely still story stuff that I didn't do, and I want to go in and make like a little habitat for every friend. So rude to the man. Scary to him. It's less scary to talk about a thing. And also think about it this way. Maybe when you give him so many bugs, it's overwhelming that it's so scary that he can't even tell you any facts because of how many bugs there are at once. Instead, if you do a little bug at a time, it's like microdosing the bugs. He's microdosing bugs, so it's okay. Yeah, I didn't get the professor a house. And there's underwater coming. Yeah, there's a special swimming. I don't know if I want to, like, because there's underwater is just free. They're just giving that to everybody. But then there's like Underwater City. And that I think is paid DLC. And I don't know if I want to pay for that. Like exposure therapy. He's literally got a job in museum. No, actually, I was going to say, like, I'm sure there's some part of him that enjoys it, but no, there's a little part of every job that you don't enjoy, and that's is probably the bug part. It's like, he loves the fossils and the fish, and he loves learning about those, and the bugs are like, I put up with the bugs so that I can experience the joy of bones. You built Rapture. Having more empathies for Blathers than for some actual people. I will show anybody a bug, but not Blathers. It's a weird time delay for stream to fully pause on your end. That's probably a Twitch thing. Hey, you're not allowed to do that. Wait. Hi, Jam. Hello. You were supposed to be on the monitor. Hello. I'm joking. You can live here however many days of any time that you want. Now we've just got double TV and that's okay. Hi, Jam. Hi, gamers. You do big art. I don't even need to ask you that question. I was there. I saw it with my eyeballs. But did you have a good time? Did you have a fun time? Wait, will it let you unsilence? Is unsilence mods only, or is it just very slow and scary? I'm actually scared now. Wait. It might be a mod only thing. I think silence and wait. There's the jump scare. There's the jump scare.
Stinky Gem?
The stinky gem. Hi, gamers. Yay. Congratulations, by the way, on your Philly-versary. You're now 1 year old.
Sick Gem. The sick Gem.
Fish, Kittler fish, Kittler fish, Kittler fish, oh Kittler fish. Anyway, we're playing, I have to get out of here before there's two of me forever. It's tomorrow. It let you celebrate today, though.
The scared Gem.
Fish from San Diego. We're here now. And I'm gonna open the game. Don't even worry about sounds. I give you 48 hours. That's like the name of a TV show, maybe, or a movie. Celibacy. Warning, this game. I added flashing colors to the content now. I added this game's got flashing colors and crazy patterns. So watch out if those are bad for you. Otherwise, it's got Moonchild and it's got friendship and it's got really cool opening scene. I guess the lore of this is that a big meteor. Oh, hi, Timothy. Pizza! A pizza! Are we still working towards a pizza party? No, we had the pizza party. It was last Wednesday. Did you miss the pizza's party? We played pizza games.
Soft gem.
The soft gem. No! Yeah, I was like, I could have sworn. You know, Jam hates you. That can't be true. I have to turn down Moonchild's beautiful music real quick. It's so loud to my ears. Actually, how is it for y'all's ears?
The Scrangly Gem. The Scrangly Gem.
Splong. Hi, Ruby. Enjoy your lurk. Good luck and Godspeed. I have a coffee that I need to sip really bigly. Pizza! Jam said Weezer is better than Daft Punk, so they said it without saying it. Maybe a little loud. Okay, good. It's not just on my end then. I'll turn it down. Turning it down to like 15. See, I'm like... I know a lot of people don't like Weezer. I'm a Weezer liker. I enjoy the sounds that they make in their songs. But to say they're better than Daft Punk... Because the thing about Daft Punk is they also rule pretty dang hard. But I could also see if, like, Daft Punk songs get really repetitive. So if you're not into that, Weezer songs are more like actual songs and melodic to you, yeah. I can see that as an opinion somebody has. I think that's a fair opinion to have, is to say you like Weezer better than Daft Punk. But I don't know if you could say objectively that they're better than Daft Punk. It's a hard one. Weezer versus Daft Punk, aka Around the World or Around... Yeah, that's the thing, is like a lot of their songs are really just the same thing again and again, because that's just kind of how you do it with techno. Like Weezer, but Daft Punk was revolutionary. I will say the Daft Punk live sets fucking rule. One of my world's... I don't have a lot of regrets in life, but one of my life regrets is not ever getting to see Daft Punk play live. I think that would have ruled really hard. You can get some of their like live albums though, and they're really good. Tron if it has Weezer music. Everybody go follow Jam, by the way. You should go check out Jam streams. First of all, go to jam.twitch.tv.com/_/twitch.tv/jam_VHS and please go look at Jam's really, really good overlay. Please look at Jam's really, 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 really good streaming overlay because it's wonderful and amazing. You saw Weezer live, the guy who rode around on a scooter. That's really good. Just wanted to bully Jam a bit. Illegal. We're playing Moon Man. We're dying immediately. I forgot those platforms, you have to move with them. They don't just, you can't just stand on them. Where am I going? We're gonna have to relearn. I've forgotten how to play this game. I know if we hold down, we'll do a
The rat gem.
Moonchild, not Moon Man. We aren't playing McDonald Dad. We're not playing Atlas Eris's beautiful mascot. The Moon Man, whoa. You have the power to be his green. It's Moon's child. Wow. I'm scared. Oh, no. There's Moon Man. Hi, Moon Man. Oh. I can't look away for a second. I hope my VTuber tracking is okay. I moved the location of... I moved the location of my camera. And now it's centered on my monitor instead of strangely to the left. I did that so that I can use it like an actual webcam also, and not only ever used for my VTuber. Moomin, that's a whole different sky. That's the guy what hibernates in the winter. Sadly, there's another song from Moon Man, and it's very 4chan coded. For this moon? Wait. Huh. I guess that's Moon Man. Moon Man and Moonchild are just kind of phrases that have been around since you've been watching Moomin. Let's go. Let's not talk about, yeah, we don't need to talk about that one. But they are just phrases. Like, there's a bunch of, there's Moon Man's, there's Star Child. It's racist, probably. I only say probably because I haven't listened to it. Almost certainly. If it's being described as 4chan coded, yeah. Oh, I clicked this because it's the checkpoint. Moon Man is just a funny old style way of saying I am a alien. Like a man from the moon, a moon man. Little green moon men, you know. But like Moon Man and Moon Child, there's like a trillion billion songs and things about, oh. Hi. Was that okay? That was bad. I don't want to touch these anymore. Ah, no, 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 you're doing tricks to me. You're doing evil and wickedness at me. They're doing crazy puzzles and tricks. I don't have a triangles jump. Would you believe they put a man on the moon? Man on the moon? I don't know what that one is. That's another song, probably. Ah. Huh? I guess I go down? This is so scary. These platforms can go anywhere. Amoongus. A fungus amoongus. Remember everybody went crazy for this guy last month? Moonchild? Or Among Us? I loved when everybody went crazy for Moon Man. Moonchild. Sorry, he's a child. He can't vote yet or drive a car. I can't eat a banana. Well, I got 0 life. You think this will kill me? No, we're safe. Now what is this open? Oh. Your timeline was this guy for like 3 days. Yeah. That's why we're playing him now. Moonchild should be in school. Moonchild's trying to save the Earth from an asteroid. Can I jump up? I can. I get my gem. My yummy gems. Ah! I fell for the trick again. This has the same plot as Deep Impact. Was that the one where they hired a bunch of they trained a bunch of diggers to be astronauts so that they could dig into a thing? That's Armageddon. Okay, that's a different space movie. What's a Deep Impact? Is that the one where a big meteor comes and breaks the Earth? Deep Impact is the one with Morgan Freeman. I've never seen any movies. Internet is magical, becoming obsessed with something and bringing it back to life. Real. It's one of my favorite things. Is when... Oh! Go back down. I want the gem. The awful Aerosmith song. How do I get through one night without you? If I had to live without you, how many lives would that be? Oh, and I don't want to close my eyes. I don't want to fall asleep because I'll miss you, babe. And I don't want to miss a thing. So my sad confession that I have to make. Is that I mostly know that song because of Homestuck. I've never seen a movie before. But also, I think one of Neil Cicierga's Mouth albums has a beautiful mashup of it, if I'm not mistaken. I feel like Steven Tyler could eat all of California with one bite with that mouth of his. And I don't want to miss a thing. You're into that song when you were 14 because of Saints Row 4? Sometimes a piece of a song is in a media and then that's just how you learn it. That's just how you live, laugh, love it. I'm drinking my coffee because it's getting very cold. It's getting increasingly room temperature. Where do I want to be? Ugh. What opened? There was a door. Oh. Pretty sure Saints Row 4 was referencing Armageddon. There's a lot of classics movies I gotta watch. Here? Do I have to be here? Is this the only place I haven't been? This just puts me back. Put me back. Stop. Thank you. Didn't realize this song was originally for Armageddon. I'm pretty sure it was just, it wasn't even like written for Armageddon. I think it's just like a song. I think it's just like a song that was on the radio. Right? It was, wait, it was written? It's for? Armageddon is not one of those classics you need to watch. It was written for the movie? That's wild. I thought that was just like a radio song from the radio. Let me down? Maybe I can... I'm trying to solve the mystery of where are we going? I guess we can go back up. Maybe, wait, actually maybe to the... Oh. Where did this... It opened that. Okay. Do I want that? Am I supposed to go across? The whole music video is just movie clips. That's wild. Sometimes a movie song can be so good. Other times it can be so song. So many good movie songs. I love when music. It's basically my favorite. Does Moonchild slowly starve? Wait, is that what's happening here? Am I losing health, or is that all from falling in spikes? Oh, what is this? Well, this is new. Is that good? That's good. It's from falling, probably. Oh, right. I forgot we take falling damage. Pizza! Pizza! And that's that. Okay, that's our freedom. Enjoyed Pizza Street. Sorry, your game suggestion was a game jam. The full screen. Listen, whenever I'm playing tiny games or like weird games or itch.io games or whatever, it's always a struggle to figure out, is this gonna capture correctly? We've shattered into nothing on account of our, I forgot. Game over. A pizza shooter was a really good one, I think. I think it was a really good game, and thank you for suggesting it. I was looking, on Wednesday this week, we're gonna do another co-working stream. But I was debating whether or not to start a new game this week, and I was looking through like all my book. I have my list of games to play, and then I have my Steam library, which doesn't have all of the things that are on my list of games to play. And then I have a bunch of games that I got on itch in like bundles and stuff. And then I have just like a bunch of bookmarked games that are like, enjoyed the gun reveal when you exit the shadows. Yeah, it's really cool. I have a bunch of bookmark games. So I was looking through and trying to see, I'm like, we finished Barkley, we had our pizza party. What do we play next? Don't crush me, right? Yeah. I'm thinking real hard about it. Dog's Life? Oh, we could play Dog's Life. We could play Dog's Life. You know, Moonchild is a great game. When it has gameplay and go with the OG Bubsy. A metaphor, it's time. Probably not metaphor. Huh? Probably not metaphor. Wait. There's 2 games. Which one is like the RPG and which one is the shooter? Metaphor is the RPG. Marathon is the shooter. Those games are the same in my mind because of the way that their names share so many letters and are just a word for a different thing. There was a good solid several days where I didn't realize it was 2 games. So people were talking about Metaphor and people were talking about Marathon, and I thought they were all talking about one singular, the game, but actually it was 2. The classic marathons are cool. I didn't know there were classics marathons. Have you heard of Truth Scrapper? I have. They just released the demo. I'm not gonna play the demo because I already know I want to play that game, so I'm just gonna wait until the full game is released. So beautiful style. You know, as soon as I finished In Stars in Time, I subscribed to the Insert Disc 5 newsletter. I get emails on vacation about what's happening. I jumped into the spikes. I probably won't play Metaphor or Marathon because I'm trying to avoid buying new games. I'm saving money. 2, I have so many games. I gotta get working on the ones I already own. For Christmas, my brother went through my Steam library and bought just like the top 20 games, top 20 games off the list. So I have like a bunch of those. Still haven't played In Stars in Time. You should. It's such a treat. I love it very much. I gotta share with y'all. I was putting together a list. I was putting together a list because I like making lists of things. But I was putting together a list of all the the different pieces of media that have changed my DNA after experiencing them. And In Stars in Time is definitely on that list. Okay, so that's the part we have to come back to after we've pushed all the levers. So that one goes down, it's a trick. A potato. Where would you put New Ice York? New Ice York does not make the list of media that's changed my DNA. Tragically. Technically, I didn't even play New Ice York. I think everything that's on the list, well, some of it's not even games. Some of it's like shows or podcasts or books or comics. New Ice York was very powerful. There's some things that I like a lot too that I didn't put on the list because I'm like, I very much enjoyed this, but I don't think it changed me fundamentally as a person. New Ice York changed your life. Homestuck is on the list. Homestuck is absolutely on the list. Let's go over here. I want these tomatoes. Ahoy. Hi, Fancy Malibu. Welcome in, welcome in. The 3 biggest changed me games is Hotline Miami, Shadow of the Colossus, and Dark Souls 1. I don't actually think I've played any of those. I'm aware of them. I think I've watched my brother play some of Hotline Miami. I've watched a playthrough of Shadow of the Colossus. I don't think I've ever seen any Dark Souls 1 gameplay. I know, like, Yume Nikki is for sure on the list. I think Cave Story. The thing about me is there's a lot of games that I, like, really like and also just never talk about. Because sometimes, and by sometimes I mean a lot of times, I like a thing and then I just keep it in my heart and my mind. What games changed you besides New Ice York? I'm trying to remember what other thing, like Homestar Runner is for sure on that list. That one's not a game. That one's cartoons on the internet. Played too many games. It's true, but not every game changes you as a person. Some games you just enjoy and you're like, I learned something from that game and I liked it. Homestar is a way of life. It's definitely foundational for like the way I speak. Oh, I didn't push the leaf for the way I speak and the way I think about comedy and stuff. Leafer. What else? There's a couple manga that nobody's ever read. The Adventure Zone podcast. Does this still work? Does what still work? Yes! Hi, Booba Visit. That one's the visit. If you want to summon them, I think there's a summon Booba is the one that keeps them on screen. The Adventure Zone, Adventure Zone zone. Well, they did have the Adventure Zone zones where they would talk about the Adventure Zone. That's the one. There it is. Yeah, that one still works. You had to randomly pick games. You'd pick Halo, Thug, and Smash Melee. Ooh. What is Thug? Smash Brothers I played a lot of, but I don't know if that changed me as a person. I think the video games that were on the list were like Yume Nikki, Cave Story, Undertale. Oh, Tony Hawk Underground. I was like, what the fuck is Thug? Is that like the sequel to Bully? Yeah, Undertale for sure. Are there other games on that list? KOTOR 2 did a number on you? I don't think I've ever heard of that. Oh, Earthbound? Earthbound for sure. Oh, Knights of the Rebellion, or Knights of the Old Republic. Y'all are getting me with these acronyms. Yeah, Knights of the Old Republic, Star Wars game. I already pulled these levers, so I don't need to pull them again. I want that jam. I miss. Wait, I didn't get the other guy. I didn't get the gem. Ah! I thought about putting Neopets on. Did I put Neopets on the list? That one, like... That one's less of a game and more of just like a lifestyle. You know? It's like a place. It's an experience. It's like putting DeviantArt on the list. DeviantArt's not a game. It's a place you hang out. I don't think Neopets can count. It's got games in it and it's got story and stuff to it. Knights of the Old Republic is so good. Some of the best writing you've seen in a game. Mouthwashing might be up there for you. She got you good. See, mouthwashing was like really, really good, but I don't think that one changed me as a person. I don't think that one introduced anything new and malleable into my ecosystem. I think it was just a very cool experience for me. DeviantArt is a dead mall from your childhood. The follower you can disagree with enough that they will not talk to you anymore because of how much you disagree with their beliefs. That's crazy, but so true. Talking about games that killed you with sadness, Cyberpunk and Sleeping Dogs. Because, yeah, there's definitely some things where it's like, this is a game that I put a lot of time in, or like I played during my formative youth. Like, Spyro might be on the list. Spyro might be on the list. I don't think I put Crash Bandicoot on the list, even though I played Crash Bandicoot a lot as a child. Because I don't think it had quite as much of an impact. But like, Black and White, not the Pokemon games, but the games where you're a god. I played a lot of that at formative years as a child. And it probably did some stuff to me, but not as much as other things did. I think like Mob Psycho is on the list, but not One Punch Man. Even though I like both of those very, very much. But moral of the story is, in Stars and Time is on that list. That changed something in me. Last of Us Part 2 is some of the best sadness you've ever played in a game. It's a movie game, but the story and themes are so darn amazing. One Punch Man is your favorite anime? I think my favorite anime is... Oh shit, did I not put Natsume on the list? Natsume Yujincho, I think, is my favorite anime. One Punch Man, I definitely like the manga, or like the original one webcomic, better than the anime. There is a few manga on the list. I think like Sket Dance for sure changed me as a person. The Puto Fuku Jaguar. Psyche, absolutely Psyche. Look Outside hit you pretty good last year. That's the new major one for me. The latest one for me is a web novel. Got dropped in a ghost story, Still Gotta Work. That one is, I think, the latest to get added to the list. And before that, I think it was Murderbot. Actually, no, before that was In Stars and Time, and then before that was Murderbot. I still need to play Look Outside. I'm debating whether to wait until Scary Months to play it, or if I should just go for it before then. Psyche K, yeah, Psyche Kusuo no Sainan. That one changed. That one for sure changed my DNA bio. Did I not? I didn't pull the lever. Or is it a timed thing? Oh, I have to do the other one. This one. Taiki K was so good. It really was. I will say, just experiencing that changed my DNA, and then translating it also changed so much. Paranoia Agent is the one that changed you the most. Paranoia Agent is really good. I don't think Paranoia Agent... I think if we're talking, like, older anime, I think... Haibane Renmei and, like, Serial Experiments Lane were a little more impactful on me than Paranoia Agent, but those were all very good. There's a lot of good games is the thing. Outside is perfect for scary months, also just a great game. Yeah. Oh no, I have it. I own Look Outside. I own Look Outside, and every time I look at the present day, present time. I've used a professional translator for manga. No, I'm an amateur. Ain't nobody paying me for that. Never made a kingle dollar. I fell. Never made even a kingle dollar. Translutin. Sexy Brutal is another one that changed you game-wise. I wish my list wasn't saved on my other computer. Be eyeballing your schedule going forward. Yeah, I think the other thing is I'm not sure whether I want to... There's some games that I'm sitting on because I'm like, I kind of want to finish my new model before I play these for no reason other than... There's literally no reason. There's no reason to wait to play those games. No! Couldn't get through Sexy Brutal, but your mistake was playing it on Switch. I think that was the mistake I made with Dragon Quest Builders 2. I tried to play it on Switch and it lagged so bad I just couldn't. Doing better than you. You don't use your translating degree. Wait, they give those? Or is it like a degree in a language? Because I'm like, if they just give translating degrees, damn. Why didn't they give me one of those? Spiritfarer I also own. I don't remember if I own that one on Steam or on Switch. It's like hot ass on Switch. Wanting to update your articulation. Yeah, I'm like, because I'm also like, I'm degree in Japanese translation. That's crazy. I didn't know they had that as like a specific degree. I got my degree in Japanese language. Pizza! Pizza! Check it out, Pepperoni Vampire. That's a series, right? Pizza! That's a manga, I think. It doesn't have an anime, does it? Manga, yeah. I've definitely seen that one. I think I looked at the cover and I was like, this art style rules. I think I need to jump. It's gonna get stage play? That's crazy. Pepperoni Vampire stage play goes hard. Okay, I did it. We're in a new area. I'm gonna eat the apples. And it's yummy and allowed. Harvey says meow. Ah. Come back, please. Don't try to jump in my lap, okay, sir? Where do I... Oh, I have to wait for it to go all the way to the left. Ow. Hi, Harvey. Can I help you? He says meow. Do you have Harvey?
Yippee!
This is from Drunk. Is that what you wanted? Wanted scripted? I'm sure it was. You good? He's good. About to say the coldest take ever, but maybe Cowboy Bebop is another one that changed you. I don't actually know if I've watched Cowboy Bebop all the way through. I know I've watched it, but I don't remember if I've ever finished it. I should definitely rewatch it. There's like, I know Samurai Champloo I definitely haven't watched all the way through. I think I've watched Samurai Champloo halfway through like 3 times, and I always get distracted and forget to go back and finish until I've already forgotten everything that happened. But like, there's definitely old anime that like I enjoyed a lot. Like, I liked the original Trigun so much. I haven't watched the new one at all, so I have no opinion on it. But I don't. That's definitely the move. I just gotta get more momentum. Gap. Trigun fucks hard, yeah. But I'm like, I don't think that changed me. No, come back. I think it was just very good and I enjoyed it. Outlaw Star, though. Outlaw Star is another one that I think I watched like some episodes of and I was like, this rules, and then I didn't watch the rest of it. I swear, these slippy platforms. I'm gonna get it. It goes over one more. There we go. Ah, the checkpoint was right there. Oh. No. And we've got 0 lives. Maybe I should have just died after I opened up stuff. I have a feeling we're gonna have to do this level one more time, but it's okay. There's a lot of like old classic anime I gotta go watch and make sure I actually like watch them all the way through. Irresponsible Captain Taylor's another one I gotta watch. But also there's a bunch of new anime coming out. There's new anime to watch also. I'm like, I don't want to accidentally step on that platform again. But I think I might have. No, we're good. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Or maybe not. Maybe it'll be okay. I dink my coffee. Rough. Just like a Paisley might say. Oh, how come you're doing that now? Wait, are you following? Ow, are you? Is it moving? Game over. Is it moving based on where I am on the platform, or does it just do it? You're forever behind on anime, you gotta watch.
The new gem.
The new gem. Watch that Gundam Atlas recommended to you 1,000 years ago. That's basically how old Gundam is. Anybody's following my,
The Naked Gem.
The Naked Gem. Daikon 3 and 4. Oh, yeah. The bunny girl who jumps so big and it's like stomps on robots and stuff, I think. I have a lot of I have a lot of anime stuff downloaded. It's like watching the birth of Air. I don't think I watched all of the Daikon shorts, because there's also like Daikon 1 and 2 before it, but they're all like different lengths and weird. What? I think I've watched one of the Daikon films, and it's probably 3. Maybe I also watched 4. Only 3 and 4? No, but like there is also stuff. It's like weirder though. It's like really short or something. I think. I just googled Daikon 1 and it's trying to tell me about radishes. Oh, they were for the conventions. That's why they were called 3 and 4. What else did I download? I'll have to check my folders. I'll have to check my files and folders. Gundam is as old as Gen X. Gundam is 1,000 years ago. Really and truly. If anybody's following my Tumblr, you will... Oh, I touched Spike. You will periodically see me doing my world's slowest Gundam watch through. Gundam's almost 50 years old. I honestly would have guessed older. My world's slowest watch through of the Gundam UC universe. I think it's been maybe a year, at least half a year, maybe a full year by now, since I last watched episode. Need to watch a Gundam show. A lot of people recommend, Can I Be Gundam? A lot of people recommend, oh yeah, Iron-Blooded Orphans. That one's supposed to be real good. I was gonna say, a lot of people recommend, a lot of casual people recommend jumping into, like, Witch from Mercury, because it's newer, and it's good, but a lot of, watch Turn A for a banger time, but also, like, I don't think I could ever get into Gundam fandom, because it seems like there's a lot of people in there, that are very pretentious about their Gundam opinions, and which Gundams are real Gundams and which one aren't. But I think you should just have a good time, and if there's any that look interesting, you can watch them. Heard it's okay. A lot of people like it for being, it being gay. Yeah, that too. It's... Mercury is the one you gotta watch. I was gonna say, like, that, that's the one people say is, like, if you've never tasted a Gundam before. It's not, I don't think it's a good representation of the Gundam series as a whole. But if you just want to dip your toes in and see something, it's probably worth it. Symphogear. Isn't that the one where, like, girls turn into robots? And what do they, like, sing about it or something? Wings a must-watch. The other thing is, Witch from Mercury is not part of the, They fight with songs. I think I saw there was a Tumblr post going around that was like a clip of Symphogear. They were like, this is, whatever you think this is, it's not gonna go the way you think it's gonna go. And it's them just like blasting through a mountain to like stop a spaceship from crashing into the earth, and it's crazy style. You want to watch the craziest person? Yeah, I think it was just the opening part of episode 1. Turn to like mecha girls and sing to command their mecha. Yeah. Favorite Gundam is Zorgs. Is that a real? I was about to say, isn't that the enemy from that strategy game? But no, I think that's Zergs.
No!
I feel like I've seen anime with crazier first episodes, but I truly cannot recall them in my mind. Does anybody remember any anime that have just like absolutely batshit insane first episodes that are like either start you off on like, oh, this looks like it's gonna be normal, and then surprise? Do you guys want Zoids, not Zords? Okay, yeah. Zoids I've heard of, and I know that one's not Gundam. I never got into Zoids, but that's Aminal's robots. Flip Flappers is kind of like that. I remember really, really enjoying Flip Flappers. Flip Flappers gave me RPG Maker game vibes, but I don't remember any of the plot at all. I just remember it being very pretty to watch and very good vibes. Goblin Slayer is one you know of, not that you watch it. I feel like that's one of the ones where I think like the crazy twist is they're just like, ooh, this is crazy gory and bloody and you never expected that from an isekai. And I'm like, I guess that's a kind of twist, but it feels cheap to me. It feels a little cheap style. Like, okay, yeah. Sometimes things can be bloody, that's fine. Where are we going? We get to the Jane. Yeah. Goblin Slayer, one of those like really creepy and exploitative ones or something. It's got like straight up sexual violence in it. It's not. I think I don't even remember. I definitely was watching Goblin Slayer as it was coming out. But I think it was one of those things where I was watching it and I was like, it feels like it has the potential to be interesting, but then it wasn't really my cup of tea. It was just like a lot of violence for the sake of violence. And so, you know, sometimes that's dropped goblins so fucking fast. If you want an isekai with like over the top realistic violence, I think Grimgar did it better. Grimgar was like, yeah, hates SA stuff. Yeah, it's for me, it's like it's gotta feel like there's a reason for like it. Sometimes it's like overly glorified. It's not a like. I'm like, listen, you can write about crazy dark stuff happening, but like sometimes you have a show that's just a bunch of that for the sake of like, isn't it cool that we're putting a bunch of that in there? And it's like, no, it really isn't. Not big on gore. That'll also do it. I want the potatoes. Yeah, I'm like, I don't remember, I don't think I finished Goblin Slayer. I think I watched like half of it and then was like, okay, I think I get the gist. I think I get the gist. There's better things to be watching. For me, personally. Good example of that feeling needed for the story is Perfect. Oh, Perfect Blue I need to watch. That's one that I like desperately need to watch, but I keep forgetting it exists. I've heard that one's crazy. I didn't push the life for... That one's supposed to be real, real good. Perfect Blue, you're beloved. Watch Nanbaka. I haven't seen Nanbaka. Should watch Party. You have it on Blu-ray and you love it. I have it downloaded. We could do a Discord watch of Perfect Blue. I should do that. I should start doing Discord watch parties of like anime movies. Because I got a lot of those. I actually just updated my anime movie catalog. Wait, I don't even need to push that one, I don't think. You still need to watch Bingo! I think I have Bingo downloaded. Hold on, let me look at the movie poster for Bingo to make sure I'm thinking of the right dog movie. It's a golden retriever in sunglasses. Or not a golden retriever, it's a different dog in sunglasses. Yeah, I have Bingo. I have the file. I have the file for Binko. There's a lot of things I gotta watch. What are we gonna watch? Air Bud. Air Bud I watched at the young age of child. That's why we opened the levers, to get the gem. But now we have to go back. Booba watch along. Booba would actually be real good. Bingo is Air Bud, but cool. Do y'all remember, there was another dog movie about, like, dog sled thing in Alaska or something? And I remember all of the advertising for that. Put her in a movie now. Yes. All of the advertising was like showing the dogs like talking or whatever. And people were like, it's going to be a talking dog movie. And then you watch it and it's absolutely not at all. With Koopa Gooden Jr. Got these. Gooden Jr. The Goods Jr. Let me up. Let me up. Oh no. No, we're okay. We're okay, we're okay, we're okay. Bark! Snow dogs! That's the one. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna eat these apples. And then it's our good friend, this platformer again. Have you played Queer Man Peering into a Rock? Not yet. I do have that one on my list. I can't remember if I bought that one yet or not. But I do remember you recommending that one William years ago, and I did add it to my... Ow. My list of James to play. I have a lot of games that are, like, on the, on the small side. That are just, like, an hour or two games. Maybe even less. And I really gotta do a I gotta Owie. Please. So close. Where do we, oh, this is gonna be a challenge. Same title as Airport Made for Dogs, run by, no, it's an airport made by aliens that's currently being run by dogs. I watched a playthrough of that one, and that game rules really, 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 really hard. That game is crazy. Ow. Crazy, incredibly good. Oh, I gotta do this whole thing again? Oh. Yeah, I haven't played Pools. I should play Pools. I have to check if that's one that I actually bought or not. Because if I have bought it, then we can for sure bump that up on the list. If I have not purchased it yet. Oh wait, is this, no, wait. Is this Pools like the liminal game, or Pools like the Queer Man Peering into a Rock Pool? Thought Pools was just vibes. Pools liminal game, I do also still need to play. Whoa. Is that allowed? It's gonna go really, really fast, I think. Hey. It's doing tricks. Oh, I don't like this. Yes. Yes. Save point, yes. The liminal game. Actually, I gotta write that one down because that's one that I keep thinking about and then forgetting. There's some creepy stuff, but not really scary per se. Yeah, no, I think I've seen clips from people playing pools, but I haven't like seen a lot of content. It was like, it gave me surreal game vibes, where maybe there's like, oh, I died bigly. This is gonna be rough. Ah. Well, again. Over. Can't wait till you get internet again. Wait, Jag, where'd your internet go? Did they take it? Did they take it from you? God, the single hallelujah note reverb is so good. You took it. Why you take Jag's internet? Give it back. You're worth the Wi-Fi. Do you have Ethernet still? Because if you got Ethernet, that's okay. But if you're just on like data, like phone data, then I'm so sorry. I hope it gets fixed so fast. Bish. Bish.
No!
Your service is disconnected until mid-July. That's like a whole month away. That's evil and wicked at you.
No!
I'm so sorry to hear about your loss. So you buy the bullet and buy a plan before the move. You could always, never mind. I was gonna say you could get like one of those pocket Wi-Fi things where it's just like you buy a month of like a little box that gives you Wi-Fi. But I guess if you have cellular data, you might as well just use that. And it's not gonna, like, if you have unlimited data on your cell plan and they don't do that thing where they like throttle your speeds, you take the move and you take the move and you take the move and you take the move. But at least it's like, I guess at least it's less frustrating because it's like, oh, this is a thing that you have under control. Like, no. Like, it's not like they just suddenly cut your internet. It was like, we're moving soon, and so we might as well cancel the internet now. Did I get all the guys? I'm not quite sure if I did. Oh, I fell for Gem's trick. You were planning to stream so much. If you get a plan now, then you gotta call the company and say, hey, we need to move addresses. Does that cost money? Honestly, it's with internet, it's definitely better to cancel and just restart, because then they start you on like the cheap plan. The cheap yummy plan. I hate making phone calls. Nobody should ever make a phone call. Hi, Ify. Hi, Samudara. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you are having a wonderful mum day. Like, a month is so long to go without internet. If it's like a week or two, I guess it's like, all right, I'll figure out some way to spend my time for a week or two without internet. But like a whole month, that's got... I believe in you. You're gonna be okay. It's probably not gonna be a fun time, but you'll live. It have been a good Mumba day. Let's go. Excellent and wonderful. Tay-day-do. I didn't get my gem. I also wanted to go over here and eat these. Excuse me, I wasn't done yet. Or maybe I am. Mainly hate it because he gets sirred out the ass. Ooh, rough. I don't even have to deal with, like, the gender struggles of talking to strangers. I just get the general, so the baseline social anxiety of, am I gonna remember how to make sentences correctly today? Am I gonna make a fool of myself? I'm trying to remember where to go. I think it's all the way up. Something about phone calls. Something about phone calls makes me forget how to function correctly. I'm already, like, barely keeping it together, like, what do you call it? Like a neurotypical masking? Like, hello, fellow human beings, I am normal, and I speak in a normal way, and my sentences make sense, and I understand everything that you say all the time. No, I fell for the platform's trick. Fuck Vasky, you gave up on that a long time ago. There's certain circumstances where you don't have to. Like, you're getting pretty unfiltered ify with streaming. But even then, communicating is hard. I think we've talked about before, oh, bold. I think we've talked about before, like, how different people, everybody knows about, like, Apple Vision, right? Wait, why didn't I go up? Apple Vision, right? Like, when you close your eyes, what kind of apple do you see? Is it a full apple? Is it an outline of an apple? Is it a cartoon apple? Is it a realistic apple? Is it a black and white apple? Is it no apple at all? Gup. We're just communicating gup. So, like, I've got that aphantasia where, like, I can't imagine images in my mind, but also I don't really think in sentences so much either. I think I need this. Yeah. My way of experiencing the world is very much vibes based. It's very much like vibes and essences of things. So whenever I need to talk to somebody, it has to, like, I have to convert my thoughts and experiences into words first. Morshu is there. He has now revealed the apple. You want it? It's yours, my friend. Why? Platform's trick. It's like you think in frequencies. Yeah, it's very much like... essences and vibes is the best way I can describe it. It's like when you think about a thing, it's you just have all the knowledge of that thing combined, but there's no concrete, like... If you think about an apple, it's not like apple, the word apple, an image of an apple. It's like every fact that my brain and body knows about apples condensed into a strange marble. How much space they take up, the general size of them, all the different colors they come in. You bite them and it makes a sound, and the texture when you bite it, the crunch of the apple, the sweet of the apple, the taste of the apple, the like slight bitterness to the skin, but then also Granny Smith apple has a different taste to it, and there's a bunch of different kinds of apples, just like condensing all of that into a moment and just knowing it. Think of an apple, you see an apple for like a second, and then the apple turns into something else and fades away, like it's squished around a bunch until it's no longer apple night. And it's like, I don't actually see an apple. I just know the apple. A marble of an apple. I just know everything about an apple all at once. That might be attention deficit apple. Cannot keep the apple within your grasp. It slips through your mind fingers. When did him and Thug get their ice cream back? I think if you say ice cream, it makes it appear. I forget if it fully toggles it. Oh, apple. Gonna lurk and eat all of Jag's food. First, no Wi-Fi, now no food. Give a rock a break. Y'all have images appear in your brain when you're listening to music? No. I got no images in my mind. Ow. I wish there was a checkpoint up here, but there isn't. Certain sounds bring stuff to your brain. Did you forget to roll of paper towels? I think the only, like, thing that my brain does with sounds that isn't have to do with the sounds is I can kind of, like, see where the sounds are in space, you know? Like how a higher note is a little higher up than another sound. Like if you were putting these on like a MIDI roll, like how far apart they would be, sort of thing. Sound positioning. Ow! I shouldn't have jumped. But that's not, for me, it's not tied to like specific, like actual dance moves, or the hand doesn't have to be involved. It's just like the presence of the sound in a space. All right. I'm not falling for your crazy tricks. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Checkpoint. Kindness to me, checkpoint. I'm all out of night coffee, and that's kind of sad. A guitar sound might be a certain woodworking tool shaving wood off. That's interesting. Is it because the guitar sounds like shaving wood, or is it just like a weird association that your brain has assigned it? Why are you on a... I don't want that gem. What is... Oh. Oh no. Why are these platforming hard? Whoa. Why are you doing it that way? At least it's kind. At least you can't fall. This game is rather peculiar. It is strange. Oh, I see what the mission is. Oh, I can do that. Oh, the timing of it, though. Oh, the timing of it, though. I should probably be making use of my jumps. I just jump like this, will it eventually have me land it? Oh! Checkpoint! And we're not done yet? No! At least there was a checkpoint. I wanted to see... I think there's something above, but I don't want to risk it. Oh, fruits. Why are you scary? Huh? Why are you doing crazy bombs? Why are there magnets? What did that do? Where are you going? Guess I gotta hit all of these. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. You're gonna make a bold claim and say this game is not that good? I don't know about you. This game rules. I like it a lot. It's like strangely challenging. Do I... Oh, wait. Do I need one in each hole? Is that what's happening here? Ow. I might need one in each hole. It's definitely challenging. I thought maybe we were gonna beat this game tonight, but actually I don't think that's happening because of the challenge of it. It's like some kind of weird pachinko. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm pathinkoing. I assumed that when I hit all the levers, something would happen and I was just supposed to be dodging them, but then I was seeing them in the pits. Maybe I was supposed to click them all. You got this, just gotta lock the fuck in. Yeah. No! See, that was me classically not locking in. I could have made that jump. But I was still thinking about Pathinko. I was still thinking about Pathinko. And how I would have been so nice if I had another night coffee. Hey guys, guess what? What? Is it chicken butt? Is it a Paisley update? Did they just release Moonchild for the Nintendo Switch 2? Ah! Doesn't have to be today! But minus 256 or Queer Man. Alright, let's go change the game. Do you want us to switch to it now? Or do you want us to play it on Wednesday? Or do you want us to play it next week, Monday? The choice is yours. If you do it today, you only get like an hour and 20 minutes of it. Actually, we'll probably finish it because it's a short game. Wednesday is so fine. All right, we will do Queer Man staring at the pool of rocks. That's not the title of the game, but it's got most of the same words in it. We will do that Wednesday instead of co-working. Let's go. Let's go. And I have it put it in a text document. Both games are like 1 to 2 hours, so you can pick between them. I'll probably do both. We'll start with, oh wait, what? Minus 256 is a different game? Do I know that one? Is it by the same people? Your dad told you about it forever ago? Different people. Okay, hold on. I might need you to link me 256. Unless it's the math game. Unless it's the math squares game. DM'd perfect. Squared math. Because when I look up 256 game, it does try to get me to play this. It does try to get me to play this, which is some kind of strange Sudoku. Okay, yes, this is a very extremely different game. It's free to. Let's go. I will say, since, listen, both of those are short, I'll do them both. You got a 2 for 1, 2 for the price of 1, changed the game. Yahoo! Yahoo! The jury has voted and it's allowed. Both are epic. Let's go. I'm not falling for trick. I get the gems. I'm not falling for trick. I get the gems. Why did that do fall damage to me? I eat the potatoes. Thought you were having problems because your chicken was tasting like bananas? Wait, it's not supposed to do that. You have a bag of frozen bananas under your chicken in the freezer? Did you freeze them at the same time, or was the banana that powerful? So, like, we're a child on the moon. Hi, Tummy. I don't actually know if we're on the moon or not. This is Moonchild. Whoa, you have the power to be his friend. And there's a moon in the background. The lore of this story is that a meteor hit the planet or the moon. Are we a child? I believe this is Moonchild that we're playing as. Guy looks like a grown-ass man. Can't you see his baby onesie? That's classic toddler's fashion. That's fashion of a child. banana in the freezer, unlimited power. Ivy, crouch real quick. You want me to hold the crouch? Or just this? I'll hold this crouch. We're in footy pajamblies. There we go. Powerful. Very powerful. There it is. Every game should have a dedicated hold down to fart. You know, I should have gone down first. You get cheap, almost bad bananas and freeze them for your smoothies. Or you could make a bananas bread. I thought freezing them was supposed to hold in their particles. You can freeze bananas for 3 years and it's okay, and you can eat them after and it's allowed. I should get bananas. Banana bread. I love a bananas bread. I wasn't supposed to go up. Don't know about 3 years. You can freeze bananas for 3 years and then cover them in chocolate and then have chocolate covered bananas. I have to go again. I have to go back up like 3 times. Make the chicken teriyaki or some other sweet savory. That actually might help. That might help disguise the banana scent. Wait. How are you freezing these nanners? Are you just throwing them in raw dog style? Like in your freezer? Or are you like Ziploc bagging them? Are they still in peel? Plain chicken but isn't horrible. I guess it's good to know that like your brain isn't just conjuring up bananas flavors all on its own. That there's a source for these flavors and it's not like you having a stroke or something. Zip bag, no peel. Okay. Your zip bags are not doing a good job of containing the nano. Gonna be unconscious. Have a good unconscious, Gerandi. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for hanging. Put yours still in peel in the freezer. I did that once, never again. Because trying to peel a frozen peeled banana is hell to me. You can't peel it while it's still frozen. Because, like, the peel doesn't come off good. And if you wait for it to thaw before you take the peel off, the peel, like, turns into mush. And it's a bad experience all around for me. I don't even need this one. You don't want to eat the peel? Happy Moon Pride. Hi, Blue Crystal. Welcome in, welcome in. We're playing Moonchild. What? Uh-oh. We have the power to be his... I fell in the hole's trick. I gotta go all the way around again. TRP, you gotta go take the peel off. You gotta go fix your banana situation. Stat. You have the power to be he friend. I think we're gonna be playing this level the whole night. I think the rest of Moonchild might just be one level a night. We're gonna beat it though. Maybe we'll get to the next level. Maybe the next level will actually be easy peasy. I already did the levers here, right? Ooh. Oof. No, I didn't. I didn't do this one. Really savor the moments. What a goofy little game. It is. This was for like... I forget, was this Delmer. Was this a 1987 game or 97? Either way, this game is beautiful and ancient. 1998. They were both wrong. It had the 9 from 97 and the 8 from 87, but no 7 in it at all. Yeah, it's actually old, not retro. This is a game that I forget who, but somebody like found this game and it had a really banging song. Meow, it had a really banging song in it. And they made a Blue Sky post about it, and they're just like, hey, play this video, and whatever you imagine the soundtrack is not at all what it is. And then people loved it with all of their heart, and so many people did like Moonchild YouTube poops and fan art and stuff. Typing slow because your cat wants to sleep on your left hand, as cats are wont to do. So many times I have stuff that I want to do. I like want to get some art done or like type stuff on my computer, and I'm covered in 2 cats, and so I can't reach my keyboard or my tablet. And I'm like, I got my phone and that's it. I'm stuck here unless I want to bother them. You were a whopping 2 years old unless it came out in December. Yeah, and remixes. The remixes are really good. Paralyzed. You've got the feline paralysis, also known as lap nap cat. Ooh-hoo. This part's not too bad. Paralyzed. You hang out in the Retro Freak circles where Moonchild was already a old hat. Let's go. One of those hidden gem style games. Paralysis demons. Wow. Don't want those. Don't want those. But I do really like the vibes of it. Like, the backgrounds are gorgeous in there's... I made a mistake, but it's okay. Didn't kill us instantly. I want this, please. Ow. We'll be okay. Most old PC stuff is new to you because the circles you run in are console retro. I don't think I really run into any retro circles. I simply see what I see on the internet, and sometimes a beautiful image will grace its presence to me. I say I should click that. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go. Now this part worries me just a little. I made a mistake. I simply exists in a state of being. I have a feeling we're gonna have to do this level again. I forgot I can't jump there. Your head has been released! Let's go! God, the game over screen is insane. How many Moonchilds have we killed? How many Moon Children have we killed? This stream alone. Ow. Too many? Gone too soon. Good night, sweet prince. We need more. Wait, we need more Moon Children, or do we need more deaths? Ooh. Oof. I think we're gonna get both. I think we will have every Moonchild we kill will be a new Moonchild to take its place. I like to think off screen they have a Moonchild 3D printer. They're just printing new ones. Each time you reset is the next universe after the fail of yo-yo. This is a time loop game. The whole time loop. The death toll is incomprehensible. The carnage, unthinkable. No! You know what I'm gonna do? Oh, I can walk on this. We're just murdering this one. I want my full stock of lives. Game over. The child, the suffering, unimaginable. The child, moon. I'll do it good, I promise. I'll do it so good, I so promise. I feel it in my blood. This is the one. This is one of them. This is two. We believe. I've never been better at platforming in my life. Yahoo! Yahoo! I've never fallen for platforms trick. You know, I don't actually have to do this whole segment. We really don't. We can, like, just go here. We miss out on gems, but, like, we've already seen all of that. Never mind. I fell for platforms trick, and now I gotta do all of that. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Booba. Like, we can still walk the dog with this theory. That's one of the few yo-yo tricks I know. Tragically, I did not put all the... I thought about putting all the misspellings for Hallelujah in order to trigger it. But it only does it if you do the exact spelling. Usually for my stuff. Booba sets off Sugar. She's transfixed. Oh, Sugar Pearl. It's the squeaking, I bet. It's giving her mouse thoughts. Hello, Raid. Hello, 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 hello. Miku Monday. It's not only is it Miku Yippee. I'm gonna change that. Now hold on a second. I saw the Miku hair flash. It's supposed to change it to the Jamiroquai hat. So I saw the hair flash, so it's reloading it. But it is not changing the hat. I gotta fix that. I gotta figure that out. Hi, gamers. I hope you had a good time with Splatoon.
Yippee!
Think of it, the Flalo. A beautiful Blitz Lance. I hope you had such a wonderful time. Did you get to see so many very good replays? Did you get to do so many big smiles? Did you learn about more characters with luck-based powers? Sploon very fun's game. What are your thoughts on books? Just like in general? Like reading them? I like books. I have, y'all, the amount of reading I've been doing this year is insane. Like, I've read over 5 million words so far. It's crazy style. There was luck and then you learned reading at your library for summer can get you so many cool gift cards. Yo, you got gift cards? I was looking up the other day if I could get a library card online or if I have to physically go to the library in person to do that. And I do have to physically go to the library in person. But what I learned is that they're doing, I think it's, I don't remember if it's California or Los Angeles or more places, but they're doing a special Laffy, like the musician themed library card in August. And I don't even listen to Laffy, but I'm like, what if I get the special Laffy library card? What if I go get the special Laffy library card? Themed library card goes hard. It's crazy. Library does a summer reading program where if you log up to 50 hours of reading, you can get 10 tickets to enter raffle for gift cards. I could knock that out in like a week. Splatoon library card when? That would actually rule. What are some of your favorite classics? How classic are we talking? Are we talking like the Odyssey classic? Or are we talking like Dracula classic? Or are we talking like House of Leaves classic? All of those are good examples. I read Dracula as a series of emails. There's a project called Dracula Daily. Yeah, Dracula Daily. Dracula Daily, where since Dracula is made up of a bunch of like letters and newspaper articles and stuff, all of them are dated. So what Dracula Daily does is they send you an email with the text of whatever article or letter is dated for that day of the year. So there's a lot of the year where you get just like an email a day of like a big chunk of text. And it's not actually the order that Dracula is in the book. I think it's like mostly in order, but a few things, it's chronological order rather than book order. So a few things are out of date, out of sync, right? In date, but out of sync per the book. But it's a fascinating way to experience Dracula. Club classics. Let's read OG Beowulf in Old English. I had to read Beowulf for school, I think. I liked it. Suggested Gilgamesh because the epic is pretty good. I'm still thinking about, what was that thing I reblogged? What was that thing that Tumblr had? I've never read Gilgamesh, but I would love to. I've heard it's good. I've read a couple excerpts of it. Hold on, let me read you. Where are you? I know I reblogged you. You read it in college and then drew yaoi of it. I've seen like excerpts of Gilgamesh like grieving over Enkidu, and I'm like, oh, that's actually beautiful. That's actually beautiful writing. Everybody follow Lummo, by the way. Please go follow Lummo and learn about Enkidu. A fan of Gilgamesh before you learned about Fate. I've never watched... Actually, no, that's not true. I was going to say I've never watched a Fate. But I think I watched Fate Stay Night, like, when it came out. Pro libraries for sure. The problem is I don't like to leave my house, so I don't actually ever go to the library. But I support them wholeheartedly. I think everybody should go get a library card. Everybody should go to their library. Everybody should check out books. Once you get the card, you don't even have to go to the library. They've got like apps and stuff. You can get ebooks or audiobooks. And a lot of libraries have really good like extra services and stuff you can do. You can go borrow their 3D printers or check out people like public speakers giving cool lectures and stuff. You go to the library once or twice a year, but he likes it. It's frankly embarrassing the proximity of which I live to a library, and yet I don't have a library card. Shame on me. Shame on me, truly. Person says, I recommend this title that I cannot pronounce. I'm gonna do my darndest. Tainbo Quailing to anyone looking to get into medieval literature because it's a great story, brilliant poetry. Read the Carson translation. The way he translates the Roscata sections are beautiful, and the backbone of the Ulster cycle. But it's also really fucking funny. It has a slapstick yet dry sense of humor that provides just enough comic relief to make the dramatic moments of the story even more impactful. Genuinely, I laugh out loud every few pages. Go read it. And then there's this excerpt which the first doctor came up and examined Kethern. You won't last long, he said. Then neither will you, said Kethern, and he dealt him such a blow with his fists that his brains spurted out from his ears. In the same way, he killed 50 doctors. Or maybe it was 15. The last one only got a glancing blow, but even that knocked him unconscious. Cuchulain saved him afterwards. It wasn't a good idea, said Cuchulain to Kethern, to kill the doctors. We'll get none of them to come now. Well, it wasn't a good idea for them to tell me the bad news. Cuchulain. Is this the same one? Is this Cuchulain's tomb? Is this the same one? From Barclay's Shut Up and Jam Gaiden? I don't know how to pronounce any's. He's also in Fate! Gonna head out. Good night, y'all. Night light. I hope you have a good sleep. That's your blog. Let's go. Once you're there, you can get one William. Yeah, I should get a card. I definitely need a library card. I'll get there someday. Next time I hang out with somebody in person, let's go to the library. Take me to the library so I can get a card, and then I don't have to go to the library anymore. I can do all my library experiencing online. It's not hard. I know it. See, like, okay, so here's the thing. I know it's not hard. But I don't even like going to the grocery store. I don't like going out to get fast food. Agoraphobia. Laziness. Laziness, more like. There's like maybe a really mild agoraphobia. But like I go outside. I go outside sometimes. But mostly it's just like I have to go put on my outdoor clothes. I have to get in the car. I have to go or walk. I have to go be prepared to make a sentence. Just got the plane ticket for the West Coast on my way. Yeah, show up at LAX. I will not pick you up because I do not want to deal with driving at LAX miserable. But you could probably find a bus or something. Come to my apartment, and then we'll go to the library. Good plan, I think. Yeah, it's good. Like I can get the form and fill it out at home. I can do that part at home, but I have to like actually leave my house and go somewhere. The fact that I get myself to go mail my rent check every month is truly a miracle. But that's because I know I'll get kicked out if I don't do that, and I don't want that to happen. And groceries, it's like, well, if I don't get my groceries, I will run out of food and starve. And I don't like that. So that's what gets me to go to the grocery store once every, like, 2 or 3 weeks. You'll be on call for you. But I don't like going out and doing stuff. I like staying home and doing stuff. That's why I never, like, go get food. I never go get, like, fast food or anything, because, like, oh, it's... The other day, I was craving a burger so hard, because I was watching Bob's Burgers, and I think I was reading something where they were eating burgers, too, and I was like, damn, I really want a burger. There's a burger literally, like, less than 5 minutes away. I could go get a burger right now. I could place the order on my phone and go pick it up and be done in, like, be out and back in like 5 minutes, literally. But 1, expensive. 2, it means I have to actually, do you remember which Bob's Burgers episode? It was the latest couple. It was like the one where Teddy has to poop out a ring and they threw a bunch of fish in the ocean. There's new episodes coming out now, so it's whatever the most recent like 2 are, or maybe not. I don't know if there might have been one that came out since watching those, but they were eating burgers, and I was like, I kind of wish I had a burger. But you know what I did? Instead of leaving the house, I went into my freezer and I defrosted some ground beef, and I just made my own burger at home, and it wasn't as good because I don't have burger buns, so I had to put it on naan. And but I did put bacon on it, and I didn't have any like lettuce or anything, so it was just like, wait, I gotta go this way, right? Did I get the gem? I did get the gem. Now we just need to leave. I simply, like, I don't need to go out and get burgers. I have burgers at home that I can make. Favorite part of the show says, I'm gonna burger this Bob, and then I cried. Non-burger with leftover beef. It was ground beef. Technically, it was ground beef pork. They have that, like, 50-50 mix. It's very yummy. And then some bacon, and then on naan bread, and with some ketchup and mustard, and it was, and a slice of Swiss cheese. Really yummy. It is really yummy. It's not quite the same experience as a burger from a restaurant place because the patty's not as thick. I got that thin. It's thinned patties, and it doesn't have all the fixings, and it's naan instead of like a burger bun. It doesn't have the sauce, but like it's burger adjacent. Swiss cheese. The other thing about the burger place that's near me, the like close burger place, is it is gonna be like $20 or more for a burger because it's not like a McDonald's, it's like an actual burger place. But the other thing is their burgers are like slightly too big, and you can't have a burger without fries, right? Burger too expensive, you literally can't. In-N-Out I could get. In-N-Out's actually pretty cheap for burgers. And it's like a decent solid burger. But the line at In-N-Out is always really, 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 really long. And it's farther away, so I don't want to do that. Thank you, fries. So you gotta, is this Five Guys? No. This is like a local burger place. I can't tell you the name because it'll dox me. They have a couple locations, but they're all local. But like their burgers are slightly too big, so it's you get the burger and your fries, and then it hurts my tummy because of how much burger it is. Which it isn't even, frankly, that big a burger. I just don't eat a lot. You bought pre-cooked chicken burger with stuff in it, and it has some nice buns. I could get buns. I could just freeze buns. Ow. This does describe Five Guys. Five Guys is so spendy. There's a plethora of burger locations near me. You can get one William burger in LA. I guess you can kind of just get burgers anywhere in the US, but like LA areas, surrounding areas, you can get, there's burgers choices. Not even like, forget fast food. There's the fast food burgers, like your typical McDonald's and like Jack in the Box and Carl's Jr. and Arby's and Wendy's. Like those are the typical ones. And then there's like the slightly upscaled fast food burgers. Like I consider Five Guys a fast food burger still, but it's like just like one step above. So there's like the Five Guys and the Farmer Boys and the Tom's Burger, whatever it's called, and In-N-Out. And then you got the local joint burger joints, and those are another step above. There's not a great distance between the quality of these burgers. It's just like slightly better quality burger. There's like the local joints, which are hit or miss on the price. They're either like, ow, I forgot about the trick. This combo's making you hungry. That's the thing, is you think about a burger and it makes you want to eat a burger. Brioche buns. Give you a lot of fries though. I really want a burger. Well, I don't want to spend $20 on a burger though, so I'm not going to. You know what I do have is I have more beef. I have more ground beef in my freezer. I'll make myself another non-burger. It'll be yummy. Sometimes I'll use burger as a treat to get myself to go mail my rent check. Because there's a burger place right next to like a post box. So when I go out and do mail my rent check, I'll go get a burger. So maybe later this month, maybe in like a week or two. Week and a half, I'll go out and mail my rent check and get a burger. Want to run a burger joint? Hold on, I gotta do this platforming. Run a burger joint and have it be all about 30s culture and call it Hindenburgers? That's pretty good. Sounds like an idea that could really blow up. But the Demily emote is so apt, actually, for talking about burgers. She's always talking about eating a good burger. Excuse me? Ow. Why did I jump? Why did I jump? This is a problem now. I do want to eat a burger. I can't eat a burger because it's past food o'clock. If I eat any food now, it will keep me awake. And I don't want to be awake. I mean, I want to be awake until the end of stream, but afterwards, I do want to go to bed. Game over. It's passing a night burger is beyond your reach. In-N-Out's open till 2 a.m. I'm Pacific time, so technically there's still a lot. Anything that's that's only 19 for me. A lot of places are still open for another hour or two. I think I have some choices for burger. If you have an In-N-Out, if you live on the West Coast, if you live in California, or I think there's one in like Oregon or Washington, and I think they have one in like Nevada, like right on the border of Nevada and California. I don't think there's any Whataburgers near me. I think Whataburger might be at East Coast, Mid Coast. Texas has an In-N-Out? Yeah, Whataburger. Let me check that, actually. I know there's no Waffle Houses in California. I searched Whataburger and it's trying to give me just other burger places. Whataburger locations. Browse by state. I don't think they have any California. One in Arizona. They have some in Arizona. I could go to Arizona. Wait, where's Goodyear? Goodyear's also Arizona. Damn shame Waffle House you think is better than IHOP and you're not joking. I don't particularly like IHOP. I'm not a big fan of like diners. Mainly because I don't like breakfast food. So like if I'm going to a IHOP or I'm going to a Denny's or something, it's like I'm gonna be getting chicken tenders or a burger. And there's better places to get chicken tenders than a burger. They don't have Waffle House here, but they have other like chicken and waffle places. Wow! Thank you. Thank you for the triangles. Go buy a whole burger with that. I don't really go out for I don't ever go out for anything. I only go out to eat with friends. I never go out to just eat on my own. Love diners, but IHOP is not a diner. That's like calling Panera Bread a cafe. It's what I call a breakfast diner. It's like the equivalent of like a Chili's or but like focused on breakfast foods. Panera Bread, I don't know what I would class. That's a sandwich shop to me. They do like soups and sandwiches, right? At Panera? Panera Bread is hospital food. It's like almost a deli. I don't know if I've ever actually eaten at a Panera Bread. No! I wanted to go that way. Oh, I missed it. We're gonna have to go all the way around. That's okay. Or wait, no, maybe it's okay. Maybe, hold on. We're good. Used to be a cafe. The concept is bakery cafe, but it's a chain, so. IHOP serves diner food, but isn't a diner. Well, what is it? It's a sit-down restaurant that serves diner food. So what else would you call it? It's a chain? Well, okay. Anything is a chain. Anything is a chain. The chain diners. What is Denny's not a diner? Waffle House is barely a diner itself. Family restaurant? Okay. I consider a diner as as like a subcategory of family restaurant that focuses on like a certain of like American style food, where it's like breakfast foods and burgers and maybe some like salads. Silver Diner gets to be a diner. It's like, what's the other one? Is Denny's not a diner? Denny's is a chain. Because like, what makes something, if IHOP and Denny's and all it, if those aren't diners, then what is a diner? Does it have to be a local place? Kind of like IHOP, because like those are they're diners, but they're like, this is some confusing dining math. Yeah, I'm like they're diners, but they're not like, it's vibes based. That's diners vibes to me. It's one of those where it's like, this is the fast food equivalent of a diner. No! Isn't a local place. It has to have a vibe to it. Does it have to have little jukeboxes on the table? Like a Red Robin? Yes, Johnny Rocket's a diner. It certainly doesn't hurt. I don't know. The Denny's and IHOP give me strong diner vibes. From my personal definition of what a diner is, IHOP's a diner. Waffle House, Johnny Rocket's Silver Diner. It's just a big one. I wouldn't call Chili's a diner. Honestly, I feel like what a big part of what makes something a diner to me is how much they focus on breakfast foods in their menu. If they've got a whole section for like eggs, that's a diner to me. Treading a mighty thin ice right now. Cheesecake Factory is kind of a diner. Cheesecake Factory is its own monster. Cheesecake Factory is an amalgamation. Diner is absurdly large selection. See, that's interesting, because I wouldn't put absurdly large selection as a diner criteria for me. Because, like, I worked at a Japanese restaurant that had, like, a 10-page menu. It was, like, cheesecake level number of items, but it was definitely not a diner because it was all, like, Japanese food. It was all, like, sushis and donburis and udons and appetizers. Diners are restaurants, but not all restaurants are diners. Yeah. The things to me that have diner vibes are like if there's a big section of breakfast food on the menu, having a counter seating is a big plus. The like interior decor. Denny's and IHOP have like a decor that is diner vibes to me. You can get a full pasta dish and pancakes and a steak. I think the Cheesecake Factory not being a diner is because while they have a breakfast section, it is not a significant portion of their menu. The majority of their menu is everything else. Is like a one William of so many things. They've got like, you get like Chinese food, you could get steaks, you could get seafood, you could get burgers, you could get salads, you could get everything. And then like half of their thing is cake. If anything, Cheesecake Factory is a bakery that's eaten 17 other restaurants. It is a cheesecake-based bakery that has eaten 9,000 restaurants and absorbed their essence. Yeah, Cheesecake Factory has the decor of a misremembered dream. That too. Cracker Barrel is not a diner. Absolutely not. Cracker Barrel is like a hometown buffet. Yeah, Southern restaurant, but super generic. Cracker Barrel is Rainforest Cafe a cafe or a rainforest? Well, it's a rainforest. They have thunderstorms. It's not a buffet, but it's the same vibes as Hometown Buffet, which the brand, not a general buffet. But it isn't a buffet. It's not quite the same vibes as like a Chili's or an Applebee's. Yeah, you've never heard of Hometown Buffet? Hometown Buffet is a buffet, but it's like they have, they focus on like Southern food. So you get like your chicken fried steak and your side of like macaroni and your like cinnamon apple slices type dealio. Get like chickens and vegetables and stuff like that. I think it's out of business now. I don't know if I guess it is Golden Corral style. But Cracker Barrel's like a little bit more restaurant-y than those because it's not a buffet. Diner Vibes is counter seating, medium to small size, mostly American home-cooked food, open griddle cooking, not very spendy or fair priced, 40s to 50s aesthetic. Waitress calls you hun. See, those to me is like that's like a true diner. I can see that. My diner bubble is wider than that. That's kind of like, if I was saying fast food, if my category for fast food is like, okay, McDonald's is fast food, but Five Guys is also fast food. And like, I'm trying to think like what's a thing that's like fast food, but like Arby's is fast food. Chipotle is fast food. But like Chipotle is not the same kind of fast food that McDonald's is. If that makes sense? So like the diner, the small sized and the waitress that calls you hun and the price are like not required for my wide net definition of a diner, but those are diners. Yeah, Chipotle and Subway are similar because they make the food in front of you. Because it's like you get your food fast and they make it in front of you. Fast food is a spectrum, yeah. Light diet fast food, but it's like it's like a few more steps towards a sit-down restaurant. So like IHOP and Denny's are like diner, but they're like a few steps away from the core center of diner. IHOP is the Applebee's of breakfast food. Yeah, like how Applebee's and Chili's are sit-down restaurants, but they're like cheapened sit-down restaurants. So like IHOP and Denny's are diners, but they're like cheapened diners. Gup. Can you find gup at a diner? I don't think you could find gup at a diner. McDonald's type of fast food where they make it back, and then there's Chipotle type where they make it on the line. Yeah. Where it's like McDonald's is the core fast food experience, but then like Chipotle is like a few steps away from that, where it's still basically fast food. But it's like the quality is in a slightly different direction. The gup sound changed. There should still be 3 gups. And the high-pitched gup should be weighted to be more common. I don't know why it's only giving the cat gup right now. There you go. That's the gup. Gup, yeah. Gup. Yeah, there's 3 gups. The cat gup has just been added to the rotation. I don't know why it's giving it so much.
Oh no!
Yup.
Gup. The randomness of gup is a mystery to me.
The peculiar gem.
The peculiar gem. The many gems.
The strange gem.
The normal gem. There we go. Oh, I could have just sat on this thing. Okay.
The normal gem.
The normal gem. The EP gem. You have no fish and you must... Ugh. Good night. Good night, look. No, have a good night. Have a good sleep. Have a good dreams. What if Gem randomly played you saying, I'm Jam, not Gem? Is that the normal gem?
The naked gem.
Or just a random gem? Because I can make that happen. I can make that happen.
No!
The jam gem.
The strange gem.
The strange gem.
The
The weak gem.
The weak gem. Okay, the normal gem will now play only if Jam says I'm Jam, not Gem. Doesn't trigger for anybody else. I guess it would trigger for me. Oh,
The
right.
normal gem.
The normal gem. Everybody else can get the normal gem by just saying the normal gem. Normal style. So I think this changes the direction that the bombs go?
The strange gem.
The strange gem. Oh, it's activating magnets,
the
maybe.
normal gem.
The normal gem. Wait, did it trigger? Did it trigger when you said I'm Jam, not Gem? I was not paying attention. What does this do? So that's something.
The rat gem.
The rat gem. It didn't. Hold on. Can I pause? Ow. I'll stand over here. I think I'm safe here. Anywhere. It's not caps. Oh, it's because I spelled it wrong. I spelled gem with a J. Okay, it should be good now. You're the space rock Yuri? Gem and the crystal gems? Okay, it should be fixed with a regular spelling now.
The normal gem.
There we go. Now it'll do normal gem. I'm not sure what the mission is here. Okay. I think I get it. You guys walk this way on this one. Ow. It's which direction they walk on. With holograms, that's what it is. Why did I say gem and the crystal gems? The hollow gems. This is not a Stevens situation. Is this even what I want? We want you going this way here. This way here. No. Ah. Oh no! It was so close. Again. Gem theme song featuring Cold Slither. I'm keeping that tab open. Oh, we got this. I know the mystery. We're beating this level. I've solved the puzzle. I've figured out the tricks.
The verification says you do this. We believe.
We believe. We got this. The strange gem. Gotta head to bed. Have a good rest of the stream. Good night. Have a strange gem. Good night, Samudara. Thank you for hanging. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for gemming. For a brief moment, I was free from the craving of a burger, but it's back. It's so back. Go up here, we get this. Take a little fall damage, we get this. We go back. Got burgers in the freezer if you want one. Yes, please. Except I shouldn't eat it tonight because I have to go to bed. No, the apples. I have to go to bed and wake up at a reasonable hour. And I gotta do laundry. You go for barbecue bacon burger, not gonna lie. Real. When it hits so hard is the problem. Food's trick. Food's yummy trick is that it tastes so much better at night. And I don't know quite why that is. You're not supposed to eat at night. You're supposed to sleep at night. You don't need the energy for sleeping. Food is too hard to eat in the morning. And so tempting at night. Which I feel like should be the opposite. I would like food to be very yummy and scrumptious in the morning when I wake up. And I would like to be so not even needing a food at night. Wow. The way to make you feel othered, Ivy. Do you get hungry in the morning? Actually, I think it's probably normal that people are hungry in the morning. I'm the outlier in this situation. In that the idea of eating food in the morning makes me feel evil and terrible. Which is a problem. I think what I figured out is that it's my brain not. Oh right, you're just on a weird schedule. You've got like that nighttime schedule. So you are allowed to eat at night because you do need the energy to stay up. You dumped over the Misfits with Cold Slither. Dumping Cocoa Puffs in your pillow. I'd eat them all. Never feel like eating when you wake up. My brain does this thing. I think my body does this thing where I wake up and my tummy is hungry because it's time for breakfast. You haven't eaten anything all night.
Number at 150. We found the time when you're not sleepy eating, cause when you're asleep you don't feel the sleep because you're sleeping.
Correct. Wake up in the morning and the stomach sends some signals to the brain that says, hey, I'm empty. Get some food in me because it's hungry time. The brain receives just the signal that, like, stomach is saying something strange is going on here. I'm not at the correct way that a stomach should be. And then brain processes that as, oh, I think you might be sick because your stomach is weird. If you eat any food, it's bad because you'll throw it up. But then if I wait long enough, or if I just eat something like a little at a time, then goes back to normal. Milk in my Cocoa Puff? Milky, milky Cocoa Puff? That song.
Beaver of Passion says you also feel asleep because sleepy is sleep but falling asleep means you're sleepy and sleepy means sleep but sleep doesn't mean falling asleep but rather sleeping. What the triumph is that?
What the triumph is that? Oh, I bounced. Oh, I have Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I could eat a Cinnamon's Toast Crunch. Like if I just sit here, I'll fall on it eventually. We'll get there. Don't you worry. Go for some French toast crunch right now. There we go. Okay. That gets you there. And this will get it somewhere. Good, 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 good. That flips you around. I just gotta do this one. Oh, you're exploding. So I gotta turn you around. Oh, I gotta get this one too. Gotta go back over here and hit that. No. Okay. So we need you flipped again. What are we missing? Actually, what do we... I think we need this going this way. How do we get this one? This? Oh, no, no, no. Okay, and then I think the second row I have to flip. This one. Okay. Was that good? Wait, was that a boss? The virus has spread, leaving soulless metal structures in its wake. Within the Techno Fortress is the heart of the battle, a heart of iron. There's a virus? Yo! That's crazy. Jetpack level? It was a boss the whole time. Yippee! Oh, the background is strange. Now this is fascinating. And actually a lot kinder than the platforming. Because the physics are not nearly as crazy. How do I get in there? Oh, I have to teleport. Oh, I can go over here? How do I get in there? This music, though, kind of banging. Had to happen. Ow! Oh, it opened something. Hi, Pip-Pat. Pip-Pat's being small. Pip-Pat being small and soft. What did I do to open that?
I may I help you? Real small?
Jetpack Joyride? Because, like, this is closed. Did I just have to go into that area? Did I touch something? Oh, I can go over here, and then this will teleport me in there. Maybe the shooty thing did something. Oh, Jetpack Joyride is the name of a game? I don't think I've never heard of that one. Okay, so that did a thing, maybe. Open now? Open now. I can fire? Oh. To shmup now. Oh, are they info spawning? Or do I have to kill them all? Excuse me. I jang him. I like that they've given me the power of violence. I think I just gotta go fast at that part. Let's go. Woo! And a checkpoint. We're good, we're good, we're good. Ooh, don't hurt me. How much life do you have? A lot. Oh. Oh, that's Violence. Ah, there's violence everywhere. I take it back. It's not a kind level at all. Not a kind level at all. Oh. We give it one more go. We give it one more go. Can I shoot the whole time? No, I can't shoot. Not until I see the shooting sign that I'm allowed. Oops. Permission to shoot, Captain. Permission granted. Shoot at will. Shoot as ye please. Shoot whatever and whenever and however and whyever you want. My hole. Good. There's like a shooty thing around here. There you are. These guys, we just go so fast, and we get our checkpoint. Ow. Oh, that blasts you, huh? Ooh, they blasting. Ooh. Okay. Where are we going? Oh, what is that? Are you evil? I think you're evil. Oh. All the way back here. Okay. Shooter! We gotta. Just gotta not get hit. Which should be pretty easy, actually. I just gotta pay attention. Back here? Oh no, this is new. Ooh. I shoot these? Thank you, Nightbot. Thank you, Weaver. Yeah, level's way easier. I can't tell if they're being kind. Thank you, Tomes. I can't tell if they're being kind because it's a new mechanic, and so they've made this level nice and easier. Or if just the shooting levels Oh, is this okay? Don't think it is. I might have made a mistake from whence I can't get back.
Uh-oh.
Surely not, right? Surely not. Surely I don't just have to kill myself. Might be. I just have to die about it. Wait, but am I just fully trapped now? I like that they gave me a checkpoint there, though. Where else is there to go? Oh, no, they reset it. Okay. Because I can't go through this. Bad level design. I think it's supposed to be a trick. I push this. Right? I think you're supposed to think it through and be smart. Okay. Am I supposed to push you back is the question. Yes, by 1. And I do have to push you. Oh, I can't push you. I think this one gets pushed up. I was probably supposed to push it up more. Shouldn't have to lose a life to fix your mistake. True, true. Especially when they're first teaching you how those blocks work. Exit. Yippee! I think what we're gonna do is, because I'm at 0 life, no jetpack. Oh, and no shooting. Yoppie! Wait, what are you? Because I'm just gonna take... Youpie! Is gonna take a peep at this level. This is puzzle. This one's puzzle, actually. That's interesting. Oh, wait, can I not move you? Move you. Oh, I couldn't move it because there were things in the way. Where do I need it to go? What is the goal here? I need it to push the yellow block. Oh, it's Splatoon. I see it. I see the mission. I see the vision. No, go back up. There we go. don't like how open this is. That's scary. Is this a nothing can kill me level? What are you? Oh no, that killed me. It's just a reset button. I think I get it. I think I get the mission. I was gonna say we get in this level and something kills us so fast. And then that's the end of it. That won't do. Or maybe it will. Oh, I messed that up. Oh, I've made it so I'm trapped. Okay. I think this is where we call it a night. I see the mission. This one's gonna be puzzles. This one probably won't take too long, but we've passed 10 o'clock. So I think this is where we calling it a night. Made some good progress. Yeah, we beat the hard level, and we beat the jetpack level, and we got oh, you have the power, go be his friend. Let's go say goodbye to our friend. Leave your friend. Good night, Moonchild. Goodbye, screen. Oh, I gotta get rid of this. Change the game. Next week, we'll play more. We'll do more Moonchild Monday. I had a thinkering, because last stream we beat like half the game in one go, but I was realizing the levels are getting harder as they go, so I didn't think we were actually gonna beat it tonight. I think the levels are gonna get harder as they go, so I think it'll be maybe another couple streams of Moonchild. We'll have Moonchild Monday for a few more. Cannot wait to solve the puzzles, the jetpack puzzles, and see what kind of jetpack boss we fight. Probably gonna be a big shoot 'em up. And then I'm real excited for the last level because backgrounds go super crazy style in that one, I've heard. But that'll be next week, same day of the week, Monday, same time of the night, 7 p.m. Pacific. In Wednesday, on a couple days, originally it was gonna be a co-working stream, but actually Alice changed the game. So instead, we're gonna do a change the game. We're gonna play old man appearing at a was it like queer old man appearing at a pool of rocks or something, and then 256. They both look like very cool, very artsy, very interesting games. I'm very excited to play them. Old Man Yowie Rock Simulator. We're gonna play Old Man Yowie Rock Simulator and Numbers. Funny numbers. So that'll be a good old time. I'll make sure to download those and get them all ready before stream. But for tonight, for the now, it's time to go to bed. Let's see who's awake. Let's see who's awake and alive on this beautiful Monday night. Let's send you all over to Nail. playing Elden Ring. It's been a hot minute since we've done
new gem.
the new gem. It's been a hot minute since we've done a nail raid. Thank you everybody for coming. Thank you everybody for hanging. Thank you everybody for chatting and for sharing and for making funny sounds and for thinking real hard about what is and isn't a diner and talk about burgers. And you fell asleep and missed the stream. You just got the subconscious dream stream. Gop. It's a whole exciting way to experience a stream is it just goes in your ears while you do a sleepy. But yeah. Wow. You missed a good stream. Listen, it's so hard. Like, didn't dream of burger, tragic. It's a tragedy to miss the Ify stream, maybe, I don't know. But also
The Pomni Gem.
the Pomni Gem. But also, good sleep is so hard to come by, so any sleep you get is actually a victory. Anytime you get a sleep, an extra little bit of sleep, that's a big victory, I think. I hope you got a good, even if you didn't dream of burger, I hope you had a good dreams. I hope you had a good smile and a good rest. And we're all gonna go to bed now because it is bedtime. I'm gonna send you all over to Nail. Thank you everybody for coming. Thank you for hanging. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for triangles. Thank you for raids. Thank you to the lurkers and the VOD watchers. You're the most powerful people on the internet.com. Everybody have a good night and a good sleep and a good dreams and a good night, 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 good night.